My children never leave me alone, and so it kind of drives me, once again, to the edge of insanity. Callum, are you ready? Are you ready? Maybe I'm not alone in this, but I have a lot of feelings of inadequacy when it comes to being a mom. I've not done anything horrible that makes me a really bad mom, you know, like a lot of things that make up who I am make me feel like maybe I'm not as good of a fit for motherhood as others might be. And so I compiled a list of 10 things that make me maybe a less excellent mother, but things that don't make me a less excellent person. I yell at my kids. I do. I don't like that I yell at my kids, and I've actually really been trying not to. I kind of take, you know, from the morning on and see how long I can go without yelling at them, and then if I do yell at them, it kind of resets and I see how long I can go without, because I'm really trying. I find that if I do start yelling at them, I become exhausted. Like, I want to take a nap throughout the day. I become a lot more tired, a lot easier if I yell at my kids. And I think it's just emotionally draining. And so I'm trying, for my own sake and for the sake of my kids, to not yell as much. Like, I think when I do make a real effort, it benefits everybody, I think. I really, really like a clean house. I grew up in a clean house. I thrive when things are cleaner. I don't do well in clutter. And kids are kind of the masters of clutter and the masters of messes, and it drives me just to the edge of like insanity, and then I really have to pull it back, do everything that I can to make my space more Keisha friendly, and then I move on with my life. I hate noise. Once again, it's the same thing as I grew up in a clean house. I grew up in a quiet house. A very quiet house. I mean, my sister and I, we would get riled up and we'd be laughing and giggling, but I don't think we ever like screamed. I don't know if I'd be alive today if I was like a screaming crazy child, because, you know, my mother would have smothered me. Not because she was a bad mom, but because like we just didn't have noise. It just wasn't a noisy atmosphere. We could be noisy outside, but inside it was just quiet and peaceful, and I do not know how to replicate that except like maybe bringing my own tone down more. But oh, I hate the noise so much, and I crave peace so very much. This is a lot of I hate, but I despise children's shows. Like, not all children's shows, but most children's shows suck. Most of them are just painful to watch. Like, painful. So many of the Netflix ones are like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And I live in 400 square feet with one TV, so I don't really have an escape when we do that. So the crummy TV shows just don't come on in this house. We did back when we lived up in a bigger house. We would watch crummy kid shows. I'd put it on for them and they'd love it. I can't do it here. I cannot. My brain would be melting out my ears. So we put on better children's shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Not Korra, that's trash, but Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's a good show. The Dragon Prince. I've been enjoying Kipo and the Wonder Beasts. Hilda, if you have not watched Hilda on Netflix, watch it now. It is fantastic, and I cannot wait for season 2. We've been waiting long enough. Anyway, there are some good kids shows, but so many are just crummy, just awful. It's like, really? Are you gonna put me through this? Really? Are you gonna put parents through this? What are you thinking? People who write those shows don't have children. Don't make their children watch. They just, ugh. It's irritating. It's not cool. I love sleep. I could sleep 10 to 12 hours a night, every night, if someone would let me. But nope. Not gonna happen, because guess who hasn't slept on their own for 9 months? This guy! Ugh, get your hand out of my mouth. That's slimy. So yeah, I miss sleep desperately. It's something that I truly enjoy. I love sleeping, and I just don't get enough of it. I don't get, like, I can nap during the day, really, I can, but I don't get long chunks, and I want the long chunks. Give me the long chunks of sleep. Yeah. Oh, I could do 12 hours so easily. I could go 13 hours easy. I want it. I need it. Routine is life. And do you know who kind of throws a wrench in all routine? Children, especially small ones. Like older kids, I'm hoping that you can sort of, I mean, like you send them to school, unless there's a quarantine or whatever, but you send them to school, and so you've got that kind of routine where you go in the morning, get them ready, and then they go to school, and then you pick them up after, and you can do whatever you want during the day. But you know what? I don't have that yet. I have 4 little ones who are with me all day. I'm very impulsive. I just want to do stuff. I just want to say, oh, I'm going to the store right now. See ya! And then I go. But do you know what? I can't just go to the store whenever I want, because I have to pack up 4 children and 4 children's stuff. It's not just the kids. It's all their stuff that has to come with them. The diapers and an extra outfit for this one, just in case he has a blowout. Get off the computer, you rotten cat. Oh, everything else that has to go with kids, I have to pack that. I can't just leave. I can't just do things, or screaming pillow right here. I'm just going on about all the things that drive me insane. But being impulsive isn't bad necessarily. Like, being spontaneous is not like inherently bad. It just doesn't really work in this lifestyle. I have time-consuming hobbies like this. This is time-consuming. Do you know who wants my time? Do you mind? I'm kind of doing a thing right now. So rude. So rude. Like doing videos and writing out stuff, and you know, and editing. Editing takes a lot of time, and it's one of my favorite things to do, but it takes a lot of time. And doing the thumbnails. And do you know who has grabby hands? This guy right here has grabby hands. Oh, and he's so bouncy right now. Yeah, grabby hands do not help. My kids always like touching the computer too, especially Charlie. Charlie's bad, and he does not listen to don't touch. He's like, oh, don't touch? Let me give you my most charming smile, and then I'm gonna grab everything. Like, he's the worst. He's so cute and so devilish. I hate repeating myself, which may sound strange because when I make videos, I repeat myself a lot, but I hate saying like, go pick up this, go pick that up, please go pick it up, please put that away. Please listen to me. Please listen to me. Please, or I'm going to... Like, it just drives me a little bit insane. So, yeah. And I'm sure a lot of people are like that, but maybe some people have better patience. I'd like to think that there are people out there who are just more patient than I am. And that it's something I can aspire to be, that it's not hopeless. So, if there are patient people out there, I'm going to be like you. Someday. Someday I will reach that level of nirvana, and I will be relaxed and calm and able to repeat myself without throwing an utter fit, because I want to be a good example for my children on how to act, and I'm not very often a very good example, and I'm really working on it. I love being alone. I love being alone. I'm like classic He loves it. I'm pretty much your classic introvert, where I do get energy from being alone. I do feel energized after I've had time alone. I want to just... Sometimes I just need to decompress and not kill anybody, and they just don't let me do that. Like when I'm using the bathroom, or taking a shower, or trying to sleep. Or just trying to have an evening. And they just sort of throw a wrench in everything. But the fact is that even though I have these 10 reasons that make me a bad mom, I'm a pretty good mom. I mean, my kids are still alive. They're generally happy. They're hopefully going to turn into decent citizens. I'm really working on that part, the decent citizens things, because there happen to be a lot of crummy citizens in the world, and I want to bring forth some good ones to counteract the crummy ones, you know? Like we gotta fight the evil in the world or something. Anyway, I want to put this out because if you think that you're a bad mom, I'm sure that you have a list of all the reasons that make you a bad mom. The reasons that you've not done your best, that you haven't become this perfect mom that you really want to be. And that's okay, because whatever your reasons are that you're a bad mom doesn't make you a bad person. Just because you don't have all the aspects that you would like as a mother doesn't mean you don't have great things going for you. All of my reasons that I have that make me a bad mom aren't necessarily bad things. So give yourself credit. I'm trying to give myself some grace and some credit. And hopefully a little bit more sleep. Pray for me. Thank you for watching my video. And as always, please like, comment. I would love a comment. And please subscribe. I am really close to 50 subscribers, and I know that's such a small number, but it's still kind of exciting for me. So yeah, I will see you later. Bye! Can you say bye-bye? No, that's a motorcycle. Say bye-bye to the camera. Over here. Look over here. Say bye-bye! Good job! Mwah.